Hey guys, Grape Collects. So for the past couple of days, I've been hunting these. I got my pajamas on. Bags of uh, memorial scents I bought from the LCS that I work at. They were like 80% brilliant uncirculated. They're almost all copper scents. And I was hoping to find maybe some, maybe minor DDO, some strike through, some stuff like that. So let me fill you in what I've got so far before we get to the big event. So what I just threw over here were like 5 heavily impaired proofs. They are all proofs. I know that some, oh, it's a 71S. It might not be. No, these are all proofs. But these aren't in great shape, and I'm just probably going to give those to my little sister or something. A 63 proof, 65. This one's actually really hard to pick up. This is actually a proof. Take my word for it. A 67 proof, another 67 proof, this one's a 72S proof, and a 71S proof. So quite a few proofs. Just that's cool. So then what else did I find? This one is a 1961 clipped planchet, a 1964 clipped planchet. This one's going to require a bit of camera work, so let's see if I can't get it to work. Right there behind Lincoln's head. Let me see if I can. I'll just take this out of the holder. It'll be easier to see. Right behind his head, you'll see this little indent. That is a strike-through debris of some sort. I'm not sure what debris, but it is definitely a strike-through error. So that's pretty cool. It's a 1970S small date. Let's take this one out as well because it's not a huge deal. This one's also BU, which is really crazy that it was in there. This one's more of like an AU red-brown, but also a 70S small date. This is another clipped planchet. This is a 64 curved clip. This is a 1963 ragged clip, and I'll probably be making a separate video on this one, just to how to distinguish a ragged clip from damage. This one's really interesting. So let me get a pen. Right there, you see that? That is what I believe to be a strike-through thread or a strike-through wire of some sort. But it is definitely a strike-through. I'm leaning towards a wire for that one. Down here, through one cent, is also a strike-through of some sort. I don't know what it struck through, though. It may be cloth. Kind of has the look of a struck-through cloth, but I can't really tell for sure. So I'm going to go with struck through wire and struck through foreign object for now. I found this one last night. It's a nicer, decent lamination. This is also one of them. It's a struck through grease and has Liberty and In God completely obliterated and some of the lower bust. And it even went on to the reverse and weakened all the devices there. That's pretty cool. I'll see if I can get this one on camera. It's got a, you can see on his head, going through a spiked head or interior die break. That's pretty neat. This one has a cud below Liberty, right there. See if I can't. Right there. And this one here, this is a 83D has a cud. Oh, let's see if I can pick it up. On a rim cud, which is a collar break right here. Just take, yeah, that's pretty cool. But, these are, all fairly, pretty good finds, right? This would already be considered a success. Well, I found something, and let me see if I can't give you a look. So, one thing you're going to notice is, let's see if I can focus. Focus. It doesn't really want to focus. Hold on a sec. It has, let me try it this way. Hold on. Focus. There we go. Look at his bust, right? Do you see the word liberty on his bust? That's not supposed to be there. It's like rotated like 90 degrees. But what would cause that, right? So, I didn't think that this was authentic. What the hell? This is a double struck in collar, rotated 90 degrees. This is one of the rarest errors you could possibly find. How do I know that it's genuine? If you look at where E pluribus unum is, you can see that the memorial building is on top of and obstructing it, which is how I know. You can see the O of 1 cent transposed through D. States is obliterated. You can see, I don't even know, I don't know what letters this is supposed to be, but, right by where the normal FG is, you see an S. I don't know, I think that's the S from E pluribus. This is so ridiculous. This is a double struck rotated in collar. I don't know how much something like this is worth. I was able to find a 1959 memorial in about the exact same condition. That one was an MS62 brown. I feel like this one's more of like an AU58 red brown. That sold through Heritage Auctions in 2015, which was the last major sale of something like this. And that sold for $600, and it was about as impressive as this. I don't know what to say. This is I don't have a reaction to this. This is ridiculous. I've never found something like this in my life. Hold on, this may be just as or more rare than my 88 RDV6, which is a top pop coin. That is just how stupid rare something like this is. I don't have words. So yeah, this is probably going to go get encapsulated fairly soon. Mainly because I don't trust myself not to have this in a slab. So, yeah. That happened. Yeah. So, sorry for not uploading consistently. Working a 40-hour work week is kind of a pain in the butt. But, it's okay if I find stuff like this. This is okay. Let's get more of that. It's been nice talking to you guys, and I'm gonna go lie down for a bit.